let's hear where you're from and family, early family life.
Oh, I was born in Mingo Junction, Ohio.
Is that near Cincinnati? That's mine.
No, it's near Steubenville,
Okay.
which is the big town, county seat. And of course, I'm a dancing school kid. At one time, I was in 3 dancing schools. But we used to come to the Dance Masters of America conventions every year. And so we subscribed to Dance Magazine. So my mother saw an ad for Gay Foster in the Roxy, and it said send a letter. So I sent a letter. And she said, anytime you're in New York, come in and audition. So that's all my mother had to hear. So we were on the next train.
So was your mother a teacher or an
No, my
assistant?
mother was the seamstress for the dancing school. She made all the recital clothes.
Oh my.
And that's, our house is always full of junk. Costumes hanging all over the place.
And then she sent you to New York?
She came, she brought me to New York. I was 17 too. The latter part, 17 years old. So I went to see Lou Cody, who was the dance director for Kaye Popp. So I passed the audition. But I didn't go in the Roxy. I made a movie short. So I got a SAG card, my first job in New York. I made a movie short, and I had to go to Brooklyn, and I didn't know how to get on the subway. So one of the older girls, says, well, meet me on 42nd Street, and I'll take you. So I did 2 shorts and made the most money for the next 2 years.
Oh my God.
Because that was $105 for a week's work.
That's good.
Which a show was only $35. So that set us up for a while.
And
I
have you seen these shorts? Or are
never.
Oh.
They were real shorts, regular short subjects in the movies.
Okay, not the jitterbug stuff here.
No, and not the Soundies. We did Soundies.
Oh,
Did you do
Soundies.
Soundies?
Listen to this. This is amazing. Now, was the operetta stuff going to an end then when you started doing Broadway shows? Did you do any operetta stuff?
I did.
She sang, so she did.
Well, we sang and we danced, but that was at Carnegie Hall. They had operetta season. So when I was out of work, then I was working in operettas there. And then another time, New York City Center, they had operettas. So I had a chance of singing and dancing.
And was this the era of the stage door Johnny who would bring flowers to you, or was that over by this time? Okay.
No, it was over. I'll tell you, my next glamour job was the Ziegfeld Midnight Frolics, and it was in the old Paradise nightclub. Did you ever hear the
No, I
Paradise?
didn't.
Well, those were the glamour girls and with the stage door Johnnies and everything. And they did a real Ziegfeld production. It was open for 3 weeks. We got a telegram New Year's Day. Show's closed.
Why?
I don't know. Well, I guess they didn't do the business, but it was a real Ziegfeld production.
Now, was that after Something for the Boys?
No, this was before.
Before
This was
Something.
after the shorts. I never worked in the Roxy, and I was too short for the Rockettes, so I couldn't even make any of them. Because 5'4" was the end.
So then, the Something for the Boys was 1938, right?
No, Something for the Boys was 42.
Oh, okay, one book was wrong here.
That's what Broadway was in 1941.
41, yeah. Was that your first Broadway show?
Well, I went on the road with Too Many Girls, which was for Georgia, which was in 40.
Okay, that third, okay.
And then I worked for Bob Alton. Did anybody ever get Bob
Oh, of
Alton?
course,
yeah.
that's the big question.
Bubble.
We need to hear both Bob Alton dancers, so we want to know about Bob Alton. Because we only know his movie work, and that was spectacular. And I read somewhere where, as he was directing and choreographing in Hollywood, he used to be lazy, and he would
He did that,
point
but
to the
he used to
people.
stand. Yeah, I was just going to tell you that.
What was he? Was he a slave driver, or was he a nice guy?
No, he was a nice man. I liked working for him. I worked for him twice.
I know, let's see.
But I also worked for his wife, Midge Fielding.
Oh,
She was a slave driver.
she was the slave driver.
Yeah, I worked for her on Slap Happy. It's one of the ones in there. It was a review with Chico Marx.
And was successful.
Not really. We went on the road, and I think we were in New York for about 3 weeks. with Chico Marx.
And then you came into something for the boys when it went later on in the run.
Yes, I don't remember exactly what year it was, but it was already running.
Well, see, Jeannie Coyne and I, we were roommates at the best book.
Jeannie Coyne finally married Gene Kelly after Betsy Blair, and they were best friends. So we have a whole lot of questions about
We
that.
both went to auditions. So I went to Dancing in the Streets with Mary Martin.
Oh, that's, I didn't know that.
And she went into something for the boys. Dancing in the Streets never came to the city.
Oh, and then Mary Martin that same year did One Touch of Neighbors.
I think it was after that.
You did One Touch of Neighbors.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, whoa.
So then Jeannie Coyne was in something for the boys, and one of the girls was leaving, and I was the first replacement. So that's how I got into something for the boys.
And is that's the Cole Porter score where there's a dirty song between Paula Lawrence and Ethel Merman called
I
the
don't-
Mississippi?
Oh, I guess so, but she was a wild one.
Was she Paula or Ethel?
Oh,
I didn't understand any of those.
And you and I are from the brilliant era. This song is about a threesome. It's
The audience would be laughing, and I wouldn't know what they're laughing at.
louder. Talk louder. Oh, we got a note to talk about. Anyhow, it's a fantastic, funny song about I love him and you love him and he loves both of us, so let's all get together. And it's Cole Porter. Right off, you're working with Cole Porter and Paula Lawrence and Ethel Merman. So what came after Something for the Boys?
That's a One Touch of Venus.
One Touch of Venus. All right, what was that like? That was Kazan, Kurt Weill, Mary Martin, with a score, unbelievable score. Did you realize then?
I'm trying to think of the girl I replaced. She was kind of there. I should have reminisced.
Were you
I
aware?
replaced one of the girls that did a solo part. And you know I got it. I thought they'd give it to somebody else in the show. You got $10 extra.
Well, that you did, yeah.
And then, in fact, every show I was in, I got a little part. Without knowing the ropes, I got a little extra money.
Well, I think there's so much talent up here. This is just amazing.
Oh, well, we were just
Were you
enjoying
aware of
life.
how wonderful that score was? Speak Low, It's Him, what else?
I
I'm a
remember
stranger here myself.
she brought me a piece of lace from Mary Martin's costume. She gave it to me because she knew my mother sewed.
That could have been the start of the Gypsy Road.
No, that was before, that was after our time.
Okay, yes it was.
Yeah, it was after
I was
our
calling
time.
Madam, I think.
Kay had all these beautiful clothes and all because her mother sewed. And us poor POs came into town. She always would look special.
Yeah, my mother was with me the whole time until I got married.
Her father was in this service, right?
Now, did you work under Kurt Weill? Do you have any stories?
Not me, no.
Okay, and what about Mary Martin?
I was Mary Martin's understudy, dancing understudy.
Wow.
And
Oh, my
dancing in the streets, but it never came to town.
So why didn't you get to understudy her in Venus? That's not fair.
No, because I was in another show at that time.